At this moment, we would like to start the regular press conference with Foreign Minister IWAYA. Over to you, Minister. Yes, thank you. At the outset, there are two reports I wish to make. One regards Japan-Mauritius Foreign Ministerial meeting. To attend Osaka Kansai Expo from July 13th through the 16th, Honorable Ramphal, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Regional Integration and International Trade of the Republic of Mauritius, is visiting Japan. I am scheduled to have a foreign ministerial bilateral meeting with the minister on the afternoon today. Mauritius, situated in a critical location in the Indian Ocean, is an important partner for us in promoting FOIP, Free and Open Indo-Pacific. During the meeting with him, in view of TICAD 9 to be held in August as well, I hope to reaffirm the strengthening of our bilateral relations and collaboration in the region as well as in the international arena.
Next, about the fentanyl. Today, I understand that the Minister of Health, Labor and Welfare talked about initiatives regarding synthetic drug fentanyl in the press conference. I also understand that in cracking down on the narcotics, including fentanyl, Japanese relevant authorities, such as Narcotics Control Department of Japan, is working closely with the authorities in the U.S. and other countries from before. And as Minister of Foreign Affairs, has been working closely with relevant countries, including U.S. and also international organizations such as UNODC, in making proactive efforts to eradicate illicit drugs, including fentanyl, and also to destroy production and distribution network throughout the world. We are making proactive efforts. And also, domestically, we're working closely with Ministry of Health and Labor Welfare, Customs of Ministry of Finance, Narcotics Department, National Police Agency, and other relevant agencies. And for example, in Japan's customs, there have been no cases of identification of the illicit smuggling or illicit export of fentanyl in past 6 years. Minister of Foreign Affairs will continuously working on or taking rigid measures against non-permitted fentanyl production, sales, or imports and exports, and will continue to work closely with the relevant countries, including U.S., UNODC, and international organization, and relevant ministries. That concludes my initial remarks.
Those of you with questions, when designated, please proceed to the nearest microphone, state your name and affiliation before asking questions. Sakaguchi-san of Kyoto, please. Sakaguchi from Kyoto Tsushin. I would like to ask about the meeting with respect to measures for foreign residents that was held at the cabinet level today. Today, the office with respect to measures for foreign residents was created. Well, with population decline, what are the views of MOFA as to how we can coexist with foreign residents? And in the upper house elections, there are political parties who are appealing for strengthening of measures for foreign residents and people from outside. What is your view, Mr. Iwai, on that, please? So at the Cabinet Secretariat today, the Office for Promoting Society of Harmonious Existence with Foreign Nationals was created, and relevant Director General from our ministry is participating as a measure addressing relevant issues. And as Prime Minister Ishiba made in his remarks, where our birth is declining, society is aging. In order to secure a transition to growth-oriented economy, to a certain extent, we may have to consider accepting foreign nationals and capturing growth from overseas that we think is important. At the same time, securing safety and security of the Japanese people is an essential premise for economic growth for Japan. So we must take stringent measures for those who do not follow rules, and institutions and measures that are not fully responsive of the current situation surrounding foreign nationals should be reviewed. And these are important issues for our government to address. On the part of MOFA, we would like to work toward creating a society where harmonious coexistence with foreign nationals is achieved while mutually respecting both the Japanese and foreign nationals, where both can live in Japan with a sense of security and safety. We would like to collaborate with relevant ministries and play a proactive role. There are many debates conducted ahead of upper house election. We believe that Japan should be a country that is open to the international community. So we should not engage in random discrimination against foreign nationals, and I question the wisdom of having such assertions. I think what is most critical is to create a harmonious society where we can coexist harmoniously with foreign residents. So with the office that was created today, we would like to formulate measures and policies for that. MOFA wishes to make necessary efforts at that.
Kamimura-san of Yomiuri Shimbun. I'm Kamimura from Yomiuri. So I have a question with regards to the activities using AI. Multiple U.S. media outlets reported that a fake voice of Secretary of State Rubio was created, and communication using the voice took place with several people, including 3 foreign ministers. And the U.S. government has acknowledged facts at least partially. Did you have such communication, Mr. Iwaya, Minister Iwaya? And also, regarding fake communications targeting foreign affairs authorities, please tell us about the measures the ministry is taking. Well, I did not receive such message yet. Well, maybe I should not say it yet. But I am aware of the media report, but I did not receive such communication or message. As a Minister of Foreign Affairs, we have regulations on the protection of classified information. And also we have a Ministry of Foreign Affairs cybersecurity policy. So according to those rules, we thoroughly protect information, and particularly with regards to communication between Ministry of Foreign Affairs. While refraining from going into detail, we have quite a rigorous environment for those communication to take place. So with regards to such a like an impersonation or other activities, we do have against those activities, we do have thorough measures, effective measures against that. And also, Minister of Foreign Affairs are continuously having a training or raise awareness amongst the officials and taking measures continuously. But given the today's situation, given that AI can create any sort of images in today's situation, so more than before, we need to constantly be taking effective measures, and we intend to do so. Thank you.
Azahari-san, Pan Orient News, please go ahead.
Thank you, Minister. Thank you for the opportunity. Khaldun Azari, Pan Orient News. Japan has been a global hub for diplomacy these last 2 months. Expo Diplomacy in particular illustrate that, and not a single day perhaps passes without a leader or a top decision maker from another part of the world makes a trip to Japan, providing Tokyo and Osaka with an appearance of a secondary United Nations. My question is, how will these diplomatic activities or Expo Diplomacy increase Japan's clout and influence in world affairs, especially in the Middle East? Thank you.
As you pointed out, Expo Diplomacy is being implemented quite actively. Osaka Kansai Expo It's been 3 months since it opened, and it has passed its halfway point in terms of the timeline. And every day, it is being visited by a large number of visitors from overseas. Heads of states, leaders, as well as cabinet ministers are coming to Japan to attend Expo on a daily basis. People and dignitaries whom I will have to visit from my side are coming to Japan because of Expo. I'm very grateful and appreciate their visits. And Prime Minister Shiba has had a large number of summit meetings with the dignitaries. I myself as well. I have had meetings with counterparts from 18 countries and regions on the occasion of Expo. And as I said, I will have a foreign ministerial with my counterpart in Mauritius this afternoon, and I hope to have more going forward. And what you asked about the Middle East, so far, I've had meetings with the foreign ministers as well as cabinet ministers of UAE, Jordan, Israel, and Palestine. And of course, during those meetings, I exchanged views with my counterparts on peace and stability of Middle East. And going forward, I hope to see more visitors from Middle East going forward. Expo is an opportunity for us to deepen exchanges with the world and to communicate the appeal of Japan to the international community. So taking this occasion, we would like to deepen bilateral relations as well as to pursue collaboration to solve various issues in the international community.
Chiba-san from Jiji Press. I'm Chiba from Jiji. So from 20th of next month, TICAD 9 will be held. So China is now increasing its influence over the Africa, but how do you intend to build relationship with African countries through TICAD 9? And also at the last TICAD, or the TICAD 8, the Prime Minister Kishida attended online, and there were a few participants of leaders from Africa. What are the prospects of African countries attendance this time? So last month, there will be TICAD 9 in Yokohama. Economy, society, peace and security will be discussed by the leaders at the preliminary. And in addition to that, there will be a public-private business dialogue where the businesses will participate, and also there will be a nearly 200 of thematic events to be held by businesses and NGOs. At the case of TICAD 8, there was a impact from a COVID, so we saw the impact. But in the TICAD 9, for example, like a latest technology, including AI, digital medicine, or other innovative technology or insights of Japan, we like to leverage them. And we like to make a TICAD 9 an opportunity to work together, not in a unilateral manner, but to co-create a solution so that we can realize the prosperity for both Japan and Africa. So we like to make TICAD 9 as an opportunity for co-creation. As of now, from African countries, more than 40 countries have already expressed their intent to participate. And at TICAD, there will be many bilateral meetings. And through this opportunity, we like to face with each country in terms of their issues, and we like to further enhance our relationship with Africa. Sakaguchi-san of Kyoto.
Sakaguchi, Kyoto. Thank you for the opportunity. At the outset, you made remarks about fentanyl. The Trump administration in the U.S. Is talking about imports or smuggling of fentanyl from China. And why are you issuing a report on behalf of the Japanese government at this timing? What is the objective? Not that we have a particular objective regarding the issue of fentanyl. So far, we have been making a full response, and going forward as well, we will take measures to deal with this. That was what I said at the outset. At one point, There were some media reports suggesting that Japan was serving as the transit point. That is not the case. In the last 6 years, there has been no raise or arrests with respect to fentanyl smuggling in our country. So we would like to continue taking solid measures against this. Thank you. We would like to conclude the press conference at this moment. Thank you, everyone.